Alright guys, welcome back. This is part 3 of Killer Frequency. So last episode, just a quick recap, we had four instances where the Whistling Man came about and was on the prowl. So I think we saved 3 out of 4 of them. One of them was kind of BS in my opinion. But we're improving compared to the first episode. We saved no one. We killed 2 people. Last episode, we only killed 1 out of 4. So let's continue. See if we can save more lives. So let's do this, baby.
Forrest Nash here. Listeners, we've got another caller live on 189.16, The Scream. What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest. I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight. It's cool what you're doing, man.
Well, I'm just doing my job, friend. Anyway, tell me about yourself. What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink, trying to get everything ready for the Harvest Festival tomorrow. I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000 system, so I'm a little behind. As for my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky, and I now consider you a friend, my man.
We're friends now, huh? Well, that's kind of you to say. Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky. Yeah, back then, things were pretty rough. I used to roll with a bad crowd. Not all bad, but there was one guy. Anyway, some bad stuff went down. I harbored a lot of guilt for a long time and turned to the bottle. I didn't really talk about it or even know how to talk. It's just how it was. That bottle took the best years of my life. Or so I thought.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
How did you turn things around?
I joined a support group. I opened up about my problems, and sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco. I learned how to have fun again, cutting loose and making shapes. Now whenever I get down, I get down. I'm finally free from it all, man.
That's awesome.
It's important just to talk to somebody. That's the first step. Ain't that right, Max?
Aw, hello, Max.
Welcome, Max.
Yeah, welcome to the show, Max.
Max is my emotional support dog. He's a rescue dog, but I always say he's the one that rescued me. He's the best dog a guy could ask for.
So
Of course, the first thing I
cheesy.
did was teach him how to skate. He's better than me now, a real pro.
Max can skate.
Yeah, man. At first they said it couldn't be done, and then they said it shouldn't be done. But Maxie loves the rink, man. Is that
I
another
would
train,
love
Maxie?
to see that.
Maxie loves trains,
Dog on
man.
rollerblades?
He's even got that special
That would be-
how to greet them.
That'd be pretty cool to see. He's a special boy. Great pair. Neighbors must love it.
I'm sure your neighbors must love that.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community. Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night, could I request a song for us? Something I can groove to, you know, something funky. It'll be me and Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight. Then I think we'll take it down a level.
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max, be safe now,
What's
okay?
the song?
Bye, Maxie.
You got it, man. Peace.
Well, folks, this next one goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy.
Did he say the song? Go for Storm Riders. Since they, they ride on skates.
Let Storm Riders take you on a rock and roll ride with the Glam Jam.
Come here.
I really needed that call, after everything.
Yeah, I get that. He talked a bit much for my taste, but it is inspiring to hear somebody come back from the brink like that.
That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
that's what I meant.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
Well, would you look at that?
I know I was.
Another caller on the line. What are the odds? Better take it.
Oh. Short-lived song.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay. I made it home safe.
Gary!
Hey, I just
Peggy.
wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier. You know, even though not everybody made it, and, I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask you why he didn't. Why am I.
Why what, Carrie?
Why did he spare me? After what he did. Why let me go?
So he's a victim.
Maybe he didn't kill you because he saw you as a victim.
Maybe. But why would that stop him from killing me too? After everything he did to...
These stupid hazing nights have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest. Help is coming to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy. Hey, Forrest? Could I request a song?
Of course, Carrie. What song?
Any song by Blast Processor. And... thank you.
This next one goes out to Carrie.
First sell. The first sell vinyl that was up.
You know, what Carrie just said has really got me thinking.
About what?
The whistling man left her alone. Why? There must be a reason.
When it comes to masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of their process.
Well, it's something to consider. I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
I don't think we need to look for anything. I think we're good. Sorry, Peggy, you're not going to be stretching for that long.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or...
Oh,
Scratch that for
Got a
us.
caller.
We have a caller.
oh, stop the music. Can't forget that.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were going to play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
But we don't have that song. As you just said, Peggy threw it out the window.
Damn it, Peggy.
Forrest, you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the whistling man just at the old murder house? That's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
He's fast.
Don, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there's something unnatural
Yeah, he's
about
been
this freak. He's
all
he's
over the
fast.
city within minutes.
I'm not risking it.
Oh, but I think you will. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
Well, folks,
A
here's some
sigh.
music for you.
You know he doesn't
while
want to do
I
this.
think things over.
Alright, let's put that song back on.
Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
She called
Peggy,
twice.
I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth,
Alright.
Do it.
you're
Time to man
a
up.
good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Oh, you're so sweet, Peggy.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, you know, I never thought about it, but Yeah.
That's horrible.
We should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out.
Thanks,
Maybe
Peggy.
I'll even get a collar. That could be exciting. 189.16, The Scream. With me, Peggy.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright, let's get that key. And we're outside where there is a killer on the loose. Great idea, right? All for a record. Yes. Very quiet down. Really quiet. Let me just quick looks, see if anything's changed. Sounded like someone was trying to open the door from the other side. Oh! Okay.
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here,
Exactly.
in the open.
In the dark.
Hello?
Hello. Oh! Oh! Did you see that? Oh! Oh no. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Here it is. Long ride home.
Oh no. Oh no. There's not a doorknob, if you guys notice, or a latch.
Of course. It locks behind me. And of course the key doesn't work on this side.
There's no.
Fantastic. Maybe there's another way back in through the basement. A door, elevator, or something. And that's broken too. Only the best for K-Fam. Let's see if I can fix this. Looks like a power
Right at the
issue.
beginning of the game, there was
I
a.
should check the fuse box.
Yes, the fuse box. At the beginning of the game, I was messing with it. Let's see.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
Let's go ahead and put these off because these look toasted, man. Like they literally just got put in a toaster. A30. Hmm, 70. Wait, let me look around more. Guessing this could be one. Yep, right here. It's A30. I'm gonna need another one. And then trash can. Up. Whistling Man, please don't get me. Just oh. 5, A30. I think I saw one, yeah, right here too. What's this one? A20. Maybe we gotta grab one of each. Let's do that. I forgot which. I thought I heard something. I think I already grabbed an A5 or A30. I mean, I did.
Nah, that's not right. Do the fuses add up properly?
That's what I thought. Okay, so we do need to add it to 70. So we got 30. Okay, I need to grab that other fuse that was Oh, there's one right here. Oh, how convenient. I don't have to walk all the way back. So that's 60, 65, 70. And oh,
Bingo!
bingo. Sick. Where's that door? Let me check this door. This is where we were in Oh, it doesn't let me open it. Look at that, some other fuse. Another one right there. Alright, let's get down here.
I could probably survive that fall.
Like a foot or two.
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
Oh. Oh! The music scared me. The key.
There's a key. I'll just take that. Might be important. What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Why are there people circled? Chuck, Aunt, Kim, Rebecca, those people all circled. Is the janitor the killer? Oh, it kind of lined up, right? Because I'm guessing the janitor's old. And the killer must be old too. This is crazy, man. Oh! God.
I wonder how the show's going.
Take a look in here. Locked. There. Is this the way back up? Oh, well, we know the Whistling Man's around, so let's close that back up. Got the record. We're gonna go back up now. We're gonna tell Peggy all that we saw. I hope those doors are locked. The front ones, at least. You know, we left.
Isn't that such a good song,
We left the
folks?
basement
And
door
now
open.
for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen.
Yep.
Clive the janitor might be Clive the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me. So
Things are getting interesting. Getting a little juicy.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
because the basement's creepy as hell and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. All right, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement made by our creepy janitor who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
Let's see, what's all this? All for donations to help Chuck Brody. Former Gallows High School football captain Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of the Festival of Disaster late last year. Oh wow, so he was part of that? Disaster. To help him on his road to recovery, we are buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully he gets lucky and can get back on his feet. Pun unintended. Drop tickets in the bucket below. Thanks. Aren't they too young to buy lottery tickets? Trailers for sale. Doesn't look relevant. There's Tyler Wallace. I don't think he's on here. Nope. Train mysterious gas. Beep beep, look out. Tragedy. 5 dead, 16 injured after brakes fail on bus. Tragedy struck Gallows Creek yesterday afternoon after a bus failed to stop and crashed into a fuel tanker. The deceased have been identified as Gallows locals Mr. D. Rude, Mr. M. Hugton, maybe? Mr. P. Steen, Mrs. K. Steen, and Mrs. J. Mildred. Police have asked for privacy for the families of the victims. This is not being treated as suspicious. Okay. Is your car safe? Sheriff Matthews. Nobody named Matthews, right? No. 24-hour gas station bought by local ex-lottery winner. Did he win the lottery? Let's see. Christine's gas and repair has been sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. The new owners claims it will keep me busy on evenings. He has asked to remain anonymous. Okay, local legend takes to Manhattan, and famous author of tell-all book Diary of a Car Theft moves out of Gallows Creek for a new life in the big city. She stole our cars and then she stole our time and money, said our interviewer Jim Randy last year, more on page 15. Okay. Yes, Peggy.
How's it going?
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people.
Yes.
We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
I think
I'm good now. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
someone who's here tonight, and I think the time was, it's the middle of the night. Okay. So that kind of draws me into the gas station, because look, it says, keeps me busy on evening. Well, it's not the middle of the night. I am sweating, guys, because I don't want to be wrong and kill somebody. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go with who's the quarterback? What's his name? Chuck. See, yes, there's Chuck. Okay, guessing he won the lottery. And since he works on evenings, hopefully that also means middle of the nights too. So I think we're gonna go with Chuck at the gas station. What's the gas station called? Steen's Gas and Repair, right? Okay, let's do that. Chuck Brody.
How's it going?
Alright guys,
I'm ready.
let's do it.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
Yeah,
I'm sure. Let's do
might
this.
as well.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
We're gonna go with our boy Chuck.
Chuck Brody.
And where will I find them?
You'll find the gas station.
The gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Come on, baby. Come on. We got this, guys. not letting anybody die. We're not gonna let anybody die.
Hello?
Chuck Brody! Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to
That's
believe the
good, I like
Whistling Man
that.
is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
The Whistling Man? Who the hell are you? Who is this?
This is Forrest Nash. Listen, the Whistling Man's pack. We found a list with your name on it, and
God. It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
Forget what?
forget. Forget what?
Forget. No, man. I gotta get out of here.
Forget what? Uh-oh. He knows something.
I think he ran off.
Well, fingers crossed that Chuck... Jeez!
It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
What?
Is Chuck?
I don't know.
Hang on. We're getting a call.
Hello?
Chuck?
Chuck!
Oh!
First, the whole goddamn gas station's gone up.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
Man, screw your gas
I got
station.
everyone
We
to
got
follow
you, babe.
me out.
We saved your
The
life.
ambulance was blown to hell, though.
Oh,
Yeah. Damn it, that fireball threw me. I've got to get to the hospital. I'm not feeling great. Forrest, man, I can't thank you enough, but... Yeah.
hopefully he's got some
gotta go.
lottery money left
Wait,
so he could repair that gas station.
What was that about today?
Oh, Forrest, the call board is lighting up. Get us into some music while I deal with this.
Let's blow this up.
Here's some music while we regroup here on
Oh, I already had music playing.
KFAM 189.16, The Stream.
Wow, we saved him, guys. Oh, that's so awesome. I'm glad. Ah, that bomb kind of scared me. Give me a little good startle.
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me?
Exactly.
Right?
Yep, like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
A little scared. Oh, look at her waving me goodbye. It could be the last time you could be waving at me. Could be gone. Might not come back. He's a whistling man, you know. He's out there. Waiting. Lurking. Sniffing around. Hello? Nobody here? Alright. Let's do this. Now go back down the basement. Sweet. Alright. No other secret doors. Alright.
A key? Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
It was behind that board, huh? Basement storage. Why are you pointing at me like that? Basement storage. It's the key that goes right here? Yes.
Hey, Forrest!
Oh!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it. What have you found, Forrest?
Oh,
I think I
nothing.
need to keep looking.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Alright, let me look around first before I play it. Think we are good to play. Is that it? Looks like a microwave. Name is. Okay.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me.
George
Follow the
Barlow.
maps. Find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait, George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Yes, ma'am. Let's do this, guys.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
Oh. I need that one, so let me put this one right here. Delivery. I don't think I need that. Why is it? Why are you guys making that noise? This is it, huh?
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without
Hold on to it. Okay, let's move on. Nothing in here. Oh, I think that's it. It's
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
anything in here. Yep.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm.
No picture.
It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Right.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Nothing. Okay. Cheese, please. Oh.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height
This has to be
into a
important.
body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. That recording. Shut it off.
Shut it off. Sorry, I made you do this, Virginia. Can't really tell. Sheriff J. Matthews. Be like that. At 4 a.m. a call was received from a jogger. A Miss Sandra Sharp reported that a body has been found washed up in the reservoir. I drove out to investigate and was able to identify the body at the scene as that of George Barrow. I contacted the coroner's office and then the boy's parents. They informed me that they have not seen him since 7 p.m. on the 2nd. So he was gone for a day. And disease, George Barrow. Time of death, September 2nd, 1968 at approximately 9 p.m. Deceased is a Caucasian male, age 18. The cause of death is established to be drowning as shown by the signs of... Not going to attempt for that word. See section 2, paragraph 4 for more details. Aspirations were found on the knuckles, likely from getting into fights in the past, matches with known history of the deceased being aggressive. No other injuries were observed, and from the coroner's opinion, there is no evidence of foul play. Additionally, the preliminary toxicology report indicates the deceased had a high level of alcohol in their blood. It is of the coroner's opinion that the deceased was swimming while intoxicated, resulting in his drowning. It says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia." She said there was high levels of cortisol, which is high levels of stress. Let's play this.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man
A new
who likes
vinyl
to
for my
stay
collection.
informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek, drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst that I can. I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you, but that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say than I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Let's tell Peggy. That's crazy. So, there's more to it, but I just can't say. Eesh. Hopefully no one's waiting for me outside. This way. Okay.
What have you found, Forrest?
Everything.
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
Exactly.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with a report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless he got it when the police collected his body, I guess someone else must have moved him after he was dead to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting, then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests? That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
And Sandra didn't make it either.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know?
That's true.
We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that
Some
boy's
messed up
death
stuff's
to seem
going
like
on.
an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
3 o'clock. So, what's her name? The dispatcher should be
God,
on the
you're
way
back,
back.
Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really, how are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
It beats me.
Beats me. But we gotta do it and we're going to.
You're right.
I don't want to, though.
What's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line. Time to turn the music off.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Fredman Plunker here. Who's this?
He's
Is
still
it
there.
you? Goose.
No, it's Force.
Plunker, hey, it's the Radio Man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
So,
What are you doing
Mr.
there?
Saving lives, the huge.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out,
Turd.
bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
That's
Hey,
quick.
Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
Might be jumpy too. We need to talk.
Sorry to hear that, but listen, hey, we need to talk.
What about?
We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Yeah, cut the crap.
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
Exactly.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified,
Of
Forrest.
all the names you could
Clive's
say, she
janitor
said that.
at our station. And we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
We have evidence. Why so, sir? We thought so
We
too.
thought so too. But
You don't understand. All those years ago, he...
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest well,
and we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or
He
made
didn't.
copies or what, but we found them. And we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand. She needed me.
we understand.
Speak for yourself, Peggy. I won't be mean.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia.
Wow. They used her sister against her.
So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details? If only Sandra had made it. We could have talked to her, too.
It was shocking. Oh well.
I'm sorry we didn't save her.
It's not your fault. Looks like we've got a call coming in.
Alright.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream. With me, your
I love how he
host,
stays in character.
Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight. But I wondered if you could send this special birthday message to my uncle.
Really? No? No.
You know what? I'd welcome a change of pace.
Yeah.
I'd be glad to.
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie.
Look around.
His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name.
Peter Ronnie.
But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my god damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Forney's Pizza. Starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us!
Sorry, Forrest. Let's just move on. We've already got another caller on the line.
I want to eat at Pawnee Pizza.
This is 189.16 The Scream.
You could tell he's
I'm
still
Forrest
old.
Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller.
Is he laughing? You're laughing or crying? I think he's laughing.
Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza always delivers! Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there!
Oh my god, this guy's crazy. Oh, I'm angry.
Forrest? Forrest?
Furious.
Are you okay?
About to turn into a
Forrest?
Super Saiyan.
I hope the whistling man gets him with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry. That was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call.
I don't think
whenever you're
Forrest will
ready.
be getting Ponty's Pizza anytime soon.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's
That kind of proves
all I'm
what
going
I
to say about
said.
that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream. With me, Forrest Nash. Who, may I say, is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Dawn. I bet I know why you're calling. I'm sorry I didn't play your song. There's a lot going on. But please?
Never mind that now. Forrest, I'm calling because I need your help.
Please. What's next?
Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Right. Okay. Tell us everything.
I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Can a neighbor let you in?
I only moved in last week. I don't know anybody yet. There's not even a buzzer here, only the keypad for the entry code. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the New Woodside apartment building. Town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
Is that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it is. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any... The whistling man. He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
Can you get your neighbor's attention?
That the whistling man will see me, Forrest. I can't do that.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
A lot of digits. Starting, huh? Okay.
We'll see what we can do.
Thank you, Forrest.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all.
All right, we're gonna need to save someone else.
Try to break Dawn into her apartment.
Oh. Oh.
You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah. Well, tell you what. We have a Starling 4000, or whatever, here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who. But to help someone.
Alright. Guess. Okay.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere, Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
Let's go downstairs.
Order delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident. The system's not even installed at Woodside.
System overview. Entry codes and command sequence key.
Starling 4000. User manual.
Okay.
Ah.
Cool.
These codes should come in handy.
Okay. Back upstairs. And we're gonna be unharmed. So no one's gonna get us right now. We're gonna just walk back upstairs to the station with no one here to harm us. Hey, Peggy.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I saw a list of everyone else who bought the Starling 4000. Know who was on there?
Oh my god. Roller Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but...
That might be a good idea.
Okay, one moment.
Let's call him.
I got the number here. Patching you through.
Shit.
He probably can't hear it over the music. Forrest, I don't know about this. This is super weird.
Just put me through to Don. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay, if you say so. When you're ready, shut the music off.
Oh, yes.
Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I've been so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Entry code. Maintenance code. Entry code.
The code is 715914.
Thank you, Forrest.
Why is she laughing like that?
Forrest, what did we do?
Alright.
I don't know, actually. Guess we'll find out.
Forrest, there's another call coming in.
Evening, caller. You're live on...
Forrest! The psycho's somewhere in the roller rink, dude. I just saw a shadow. And... Goddamn, how do you even get in? You've gotta help me, man.
Forrest!
Oh!
No! Come back! I can't find my rifle, man. It's... I don't want to hurt anybody, but I can't let anything happened to
Gosh.
Maxie!
No!
Maxie! Maxie!
Oh no.
Do anything wrong?
No! Oh my god, just...
Thanks again, Forrest.
Oh, God, poor Ricky.
Okay.
Oh my...
Here's some music.
God, it was her!
Process what just happened.
It was her. She was the killer the whole time. Oh my god, I just let her in. I just let her in, and I'm responsible for Roller Ricky and Maxie's death.
Play a record, Forrest.
Yes, Peggy.
So, the whistling man is a
my
woman?
gosh.
I know. I can't believe it.
She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she seemed pretty normal.
Why do you think she requested that song?
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So? What now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement.
I'm sick, dude.
Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you.
We're neighbors, look out for each other. Say, time, trust them.
We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call.
Alright.
This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore.
Dude, let me
I'm
finish.
on 25
Oh,
Nancy
rude.
Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Easy. Take a breath. Relax.
Okay. We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we
The
heard this
reservoir.
whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone.
How'd she get there so
I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
What is your friend's name?
Can you tell us where your friend was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and Oh, the knife is still there in his leg!
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker!
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is, well, you know.
I know,
Destroyed.
but please, we need something, or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
I'm not
Damn
actually
it.
CPR
I'm
trained.
really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
We don't have much
Don't
choice.
really have much choice.
Hit me.
Hit me.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
Or are you sure you can't stay?
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages, elevate his legs, keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
All right.
Hello?
Hello.
Forrest, are you there?
Hi, Casey. I'm here. How are you doing?
I need help! I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
Oh, do not touch the knife.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah, it's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
Oh, we need to secure the knife.
I
Yes.
think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Your jacket.
Sorry about this, Casey. I think it's best we use your jacket. It's probably less likely to bleed through.
It's just a jacket. Give me a second. Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Now?
Now isn't the best time, Peggy. Can it wait?
Forrest, it's kind of important.
All right.
Someone's dying.
Casey, I'm
Someone's
gonna have a quick
dying.
word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, Please be okay.
Very good, Peggy.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
She'll have to try them.
She said there was a car there. I know she doesn't know how to drive, but we may not have a choice.
Forrest, that's a terrible idea. Never mind hurting Jason. She might get herself or someone else killed.
It's the middle of the night in a small town.
Suppose you have any ideas then?
I might.
don't think anybody will be on
A
the
little
road.
before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Always something.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Got every key for everything, huh?
I'll just have to look around.
Come on. Let me in.
Okay. I'll patch my mic down to the office so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Okay, let's do this. Jeez. Reggie's office. Alright. Going back down again. No one attacks us. Guessing this is him.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Hint, very important date. Okay. Acts Forever need to write pitch document, good title, bring back original pro tag and villain. Clive, if you're reading this, stop stealing my post-it notes. Alright, ask Jenny where those tapes are. It's been weeks now. Overdue. In these drawers. Here's a floppy disk.
Could this be it?
Oh, look at that. There's a date. 1107. Alright, 1107.
Nice.
Come on, man, that's too easy. That's too easy. Okay. Boris, I'll put that right there. Oh, what? Did you hear that? It sounded like something crashed into the wall. Alright. Karen has really stepped up her duties. Wait. This is Karen. She didn't go to the, both, yeah, look at that in the bottom. They both missed Secret Santa first aid training and Teddy Gallows Jr. Physics Station. What's this one? John Hedges. That one up here. John refused to engage with the first aid training during the course. I know he was a war medic, but it was a station policy to send everybody regardless. John apparently has a bunch of medical equipment in his home that he procured from the military at the end of his service. Is that legal? Do I need to report him? I wonder if that is. Spoke to John again about eating the free samples that Brad gets sent for his reviews. He said he stopped, but he said that the last 3 times too. Is it un-American to reprimand your war vets? Alright, so John looks pretty good. He has our medical supplies. This is Bradley. Let's see what Bradley got. When I hired Brad as our station's food critic, people said I was crazy. We only have 3 takeout places and a diner. What's the point? To them, I say you can't be afraid to explore the darkest reaches of the unknown. Or Henderson. Bradley and Barbara seem to be spending an awful lot of time together. Ooh. Didn't realize she was so interested in Brad's work. Maybe I should join one of their after work meetings sometimes. I always wanted to learn more about food. Brad and Barbara ended up missing most of our first aid training sessions. So Brad and Barbara, definitely not. Which was this? This was Brad's, right? Yeah, Bradley.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I...
Hello?
Oh!
Is anybody there? Please, pick up!
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I
Uh-oh.
tried to give him the rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening?
Uh-oh.
What do I do?
Danny booze earlier. He's going into shock.
Sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down.
It's good.
Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with
Come on.
me. I'm just gonna move you. This
Not
might
gonna die on
hurt.
me, Jason. Got you, baby.
Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes.
I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Yeah.
That's what I say.
I
You
still
have
have
the
some
laundry.
laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones?
No!
Oh, God.
Apply additional bandages.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I'm using the laundry to keep him warm. So, I'll use the cleaning rags on the car.
There you
They
go.
don't look dirty. I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please.
Oh, my leg.
Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Boris, I'm scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
It's not gonna die, baby. We got him. He's gonna be fine. Be strong for Jason. Not just saying that. It's not looking too good.
Jason is going to be fine. Just make sure he knows he's going to be okay, okay?
Okay.
Gotta keep that positive energy going.
I can't give him what he needs.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
John.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
542
thank goodness, I would
0735.
look at the number.
Now, let's only take...
Who the hell is this calling me?
That was quick. That was quick. Hey, answer
John,
quick.
it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest, if this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave
Can't
me a
wait.
note like everybody else.
This is a medical emergency.
John, no, this is a medical emergency. A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or never mind. He's badly hurt and he's going to die unless we get someone to him now.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
Are you hurt?
When he was thrashing around, did he hurt you in any way? Or are you okay?
I'm fine, but Jason passed out. Please tell me you found someone to
I
help.
got someone coming.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on.
Come on.
This must be a very small town. These people are getting to places super fast.
I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all
I think we
right.
got this.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
I think we got it.
Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Alright. Okay. Let's switch the song.
Dead air is a crime, Forrest.
Alright. Take it easy. Let's do a late night look. No, we already did this, I think. What's that new one we found? Oh, this is the... No, we're not going to play hers.
Come on, Forrest. Put some music on already.
Wait, please. Give me a break. It's been a long night. This is the one I want. I wanted the tiger one. Ooh, it's a tiger's eye.
Coming up for your listening pleasure, it's Caged Tiger with their single, One Last Goodbye.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
Alright, guys. I'll end it there. I don't think we have too much left, so the next episode might be the last one. Not 100% sure. Well, I'll find out for sure once I start playing and stuff. But guys, we kind of crushed it. We've only killed one person today in this episode. We saved quite a bit. Well, we don't know about Jason yet, but I'm pretty confident we got him. He's safe. So guys, if you like this video, come back for the next one. Possibly the last episode, maybe the second to last episode. But if you guys enjoy, please leave a like, come back, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.